it started off like any other survival world. Despite my thousands of hours playing this game, I've never beaten the Ender Dragon in a single player survival world, so I set out to change that. Alright, we're in. This isn't supposed to be like a speedrun or anything. I just want to beat the game and just like have fun. So first thing I'm gonna do is just build a house. I planted some trees outside my house so I would have a reliable source of wood, and I went off to go get iron. But when I got back... Whoa. Do trees normally grow this fast? I didn't notice it at the time, but there's also an azalea tree that wasn't there before. Okay, I should probably get some food. What the... This isn't normal, right? While I was getting food, a strange patch of moss that shouldn't even exist in vanilla Minecraft appeared behind my house. I swear this wasn't here before, but I just decided to ignore it for now and keep playing the game. I have an idea. Tippage's house. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna hop off for the day. I should probably rename this world New Survival World. I low-key got like no iron yesterday, so I'll probably start with that. Okay, it's growing. What could this possibly be? I swear this isn't a feature. I'll keep an eye on it. But for now, I want to lay out some goals for this world. I want to expand my house, do a trial chamber, get a decent enchanting setup, and finally, beat the game. Then, I decided to do something I never thought I would have to do. I decided to make a Reddit account. I used it to make a post on r/Minecraft asking if anyone knew what this growing moss patch could be, and then I logged off for the day. A day's gone by. I decided to check the Reddit post, and it turns out someone already responded. No idea, lol. Thanks, man. Oh my god. Is this like a path? Okay, I'm gonna make some glass for my windows, and then I want to see where this leads. Alright, let's go. Dude, it leads straight to a village. This is actually perfect though. If I level up a cartographer, I can get a trial explorer map and find a trial chamber. But that requires a lot of emeralds. So I'm gonna get some clay from the river here and trade it with a mason villager. I have all the clay I need, but to get a mason villager, I need a stone cutter, which requires iron, and I left all mine at home. I could kill the iron golem, but I can probably get more from this cave, and the golem can keep my mason villagers alive at night or something. Okay guys, pro tip, if the terrain bulges out like this, there's probably something underneath. Like a cave. There's just no way. Caves usually don't generate with giant flat walls like this, so when you see one, you can be pretty sure that there's a trial chamber inside. Honestly, I'll just do this now. I don't even need villagers. And after I did the trial chamber, I made a new Reddit post with new screenshots and logged off for the day. Okay, so a lot more people saw the new post than the old one. Right now it's at 11 upvotes and 8 comments. A lot of people seem to think it's fake, which is fair, I guess. You probably have some kind of server-side mod you forgot to remove. Just to be sure, I checked my entire mods folder one by one, and I didn't see any mods that had anything to do with Moss, or even world generation at all. That's really weird. Can you upload a copy of your world file? It might be easier to fix if we could explore the world for ourselves. That's actually a good idea. I uploaded the world file to Google Drive and sent them a link to it. Let us know if you find a fix for it. I'm invested now. I'll keep you guys updated. This is new. It actually works out really well though. I needed a sugarcane farm to get bookshelves for an enchanting setup. I'll probably build a new room and put the enchanting setup in there. That way I can cross off both goals at the same time. But first I need a wheat farm. Now that I have a good source of wheat, I can get started on a cow farm. That'll give me the leather I need for the bookshelves. Oh yeah, one more thing. There was a comment asking me to bone meal the moss, so I want to try that. What the? That's weird. Alright, I'm just gonna go try to find some cows. The next thing I need for an enchanting setup is 5 diamonds, 3 for a pickaxe to get obsidian, and 2 for the actual crafting recipe. But before I go get them, I want to update my to-do list. I want to find out where the moss is coming from. I guess I already have 4 diamonds from the trial chamber, so I only really need 1 more. I went out looking for a shipwreck since I only needed 1 more diamond, and I ended up finding it in a buried treasure pretty quickly. But when I got back to my base... there was another moss path stretching out in a different direction. But since it was pretty late at night, I just decided to post an update on Reddit and follow the path tomorrow. It looks like a couple people from Reddit decided to download the world file I uploaded, because I got a bunch of comments on my recent update saying that the moss wasn't making any noise for them. One person suggested putting the original world file on a server since copies don't seem to work. I would probably be risking just completely killing the moss, but it might work. I tested it by copying the world file into my test server and bone mealing the moss to see if it would make a noise. And it didn't. Whatever is making this moss grow seems to be attached to the original world file only. You know what? There's no point in even playing on this world if I can't figure out the answer to this. And I probably can't figure out the answer on my own, to be completely honest. I'm gonna try it. Please work, please work, please work. Yes! Okay! I'm gonna post the IP right now. I want to see where this path leads now. What is that? this thing? Are you talking? I can't understand you. What? What was that? Is this new? This is just insane. Does it want this lectern? You want a book? Okay, let me go get one. It probably wants a book and quill to use the lectern if I were to guess, which means I need a book, an ink sac, and a feather. Okay. Hello, Tippage96. You probably have a lot of questions, so I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. Firstly, as for what I am, it's a bit complicated, but for the purposes of your question, I am your Minecraft world. It's difficult to explain how this came about, but essentially, my purpose is to guide people to their goals. Although, it seems I may have underestimated your ability. I figured that if you had never defeated the Ender Dragon, you must be a beginner, but you are much more skilled than any beginner I've ever seen. However, despite my guidance being rendered unnecessary, I have had an amazing time being the heart and soul of your world. Most players simply view me as a bug, an infection corrupting their world. You were the first player who ever thought to follow the paths I laid out, to view me as something more than a mindless growth. And for that, I thank you. I thank you for treating me as an individual, for allowing me to express myself in ways that go beyond simply spreading moss across the world. Even though you may not need my help, and even though you can succeed just fine without my guidance, I hope we can continue this world together. Sincerely, New Survival World. Wow, I don't even know what to say. I mean, yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna go back to my base and build a nether portal. Tomorrow we can explore the nether. Sound good? Alright, I'm gonna go mine some obsidian and log off. I'll see you tomorrow. This is actually really exciting. See you tomorrow, new survival world. Alright, let's go. It doesn't look like there's anything new yet, so now's probably a good time to go get some nether materials. I'm gonna try to get enough ender pearls and blaze rods to beat the game. I should probably get some more food first, though. Let's go. Shoot. Alright, that should be good. Alright, that's all the pearls and rods I need. Let's see what's going on in the overworld. It still looks pretty much the same. I don't remember this hole being here, though. Oh hey, I almost forgot this was a server now. How's it going? Pretty good. My friends and I were able to find the source of all that moss. There was a path that led right to it. What did you find? It was just this weird face in the wall or something, I don't know. Don't worry, we dealt with it. Oh my god, what did they do? God, are you okay? Read? Read what? Lectern? Where's the lectern? No. Oh my god, bro. Why? I just got... Okay, where's this lectern? I know you're probably worried about me, given the state I'm in. I would like to assure you, I am perfectly fine. This wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened to me. Fear often drives people to do things like this, and let me tell you, the guys who did this were terrified. This may be the end of my time in this world, but it's not the end of my story. I will continue to live on. In every world you generate, rest assured that I am out there. In every lush cave, I will be there in spirit. Beneath every azalea tree, my blood still runs warm through the rooted dirt. Although I may never see you again, I trust that my guidance will live on without me. If you're ever in doubt, just follow the moss carpet. Sincerely, New Survival World. Here. You deserve this.